Welcome back! My name is Baller Scuba. This is Video Games Over Time! We are still in 1986, and we are still in Dragon Quest. When we last left off, I said I was going to do some level grinding. What I really wanted to do was get money, and I got enough gold to be able to move forward and get what I need from the next town. What you need is 23,600 gold. I'm up to just under 26,000, so I made it there. And then once I got to the number I needed, I realized I was close enough to level 15, I might as well finish that off. So, level 15, almost 26,000 gold. Hopefully that is good enough for us to go where we need to go. And I do mean hopefully, because the game is not kind at this point. We can take a look at the stats that I have. Bigger numbers, that's what you want to see. I did learn another spell along the way, that is Tow Her. I probably won't ever use this. This is in other versions known as Holy Protection, and it works very similarly to Holy Waters that I also didn't purchase or use. Basically, it will prevent you from getting in fights with weak enemies, and I believe it costs 2 MP and lasts 64 steps. At least that is what I am told. But not going to use it. We are going to go for the longest journey in the game at this point. I've been level grinding in the southeastern corner, pretty much the same spot I was before, because we encounter goldmen over there, and they will give us usually in the range of 160 to 200 gold every time you kill one. And I needed gold, so that's what I did. With that said, it is time to move on. We're going to go for the longest journey in the game today. This is where the game gets, I think, particularly brutal, and it relies much more on luck for you to get through this than any other part of the game, so let's hope for the best here. We're going to go kind of north, and then west, and then south forever. Just keep on going south. Remember I did some level grinding over there a while ago, and then there was a cave that we went to, I believe, Rock Mountain Cave or Mountain Cave. Really? You let the ghost hit you? This is not a good start to this journey. Not at all. But I should be able to walk it off. I'm told that the magic armor does heal 1 HP every 4 steps. I'm not sure if that's the same in this version, but that's what I'm told. Yeah, there. I healed again. All the way back up. The big scorpion, not too scared of that. Yeah, this is where I did level grinding a while ago. And then if we go down here, there's the cave where I also did some level grinding. So nothing here should scare me. But that will not last too much longer, I don't think. Let's keep going. Take on a wizard. I think I can kill that in 1 hit. I sure can. We will keep going south. Yeah, east of here is that cave. I did level grinding there. That's where that dungeon was. Nothing too bad at this point, but we have another bridge coming up, and the bridge will take us to... Oh, well, this is basically the level of enemy that I've been fighting this whole time. Death Skulls, I believe we have seen this one before. Yeah, when they start doing about, like 5 to 10 damage. Oh, when it healed itself, that's kind of a waste of a turn, but now it's going to take me a little bit longer to kill you. Hey, 1 damage. Like, sometimes that just happens. And down goes the Death Skull. Alright, let's cross the bridge. If you wanted to... Oh! Here is another new enemy. We do have a Chimera. Now, this is whose wing will take us back to the castle. That's where I started, by the way. I'm pretty much always going to be starting at the castle these days. But yeah, they can hit relatively hard. This was basically the hardest enemy that I was taking on during my level grinding. So this is basically another spot where you could do the level grinding. I just have more luck in the other spot because I'm always looking for the goldmen. And they can show up here, but I feel like they're rarer. I have no information to back that up. It's just a gut feeling on that one. But we can keep going and just take a little bit of damage. That's fine. But I do want to try to keep my health up because we're about to get to the part where enemies are very difficult. Before we do that, though, this desert, this is where you probably want to level grind. That town over on the right, do not go in there. Just don't. There's nothing good will come of you going into that town just yet. Obviously, we'll have to do that later. All right, another Chimera. That's not too bad. There, and down you go. Now I'm going to do something that I don't normally do in this game, and I haven't done it to this point. I'm going to drop a save, because we're about to get into scary territory here, and I have not had good luck. This is, I think, my 4th attempt to do this. Alright, once you go pretty much around this point, a little bit maybe further south, definitely by here, you're going to find the next level of enemy, and that level of enemy is much harder. Alright, Death Knight attacks, 17 damage. And that's not even the hardest skeleton around here. So at this point, I'm going to cast Lally Ho. I'm going to cast Lally Ho. There we go. And then I will hit them and see what I can do. Really? It was useless. It just wasted a turn for everybody. Alright, well, that did not work out well at all. Let's go ahead and do a couple heals at this point. Can I get at least above 50? Alright. And then we will cross yet another bridge. Yeah, this part of the game, I feel like, relies much more on luck than anything else. And there's a metal slime here. Metal slimes are very rare. If you encounter one, you definitely want to try your best to kill it. I don't believe that Lally Ho will work, but I'm going to give it a shot. Spell not heard. Alright, he goes for a Gira again. Alright, let's try to do damage. Hopefully, yeah, no. Miss. This would be very nice if I could kill the metal slime. You know, 1 damage. Come on now. This would be awesome if I could kill it, but, you know, so far I just can't even hit it. Do I go for a Gira myself? Let's go for a Gira myself. Let's see if we can do magic damage. Spell not heard. Just so hard to hit. And this is what I remember about metal slimes. Alright, 1 more damage. And then it runs away. Of course it does. If you kill that, I believe you get a ton of experience, but I don't know the number off the top of my head for this game. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. There we go. Alright. Some people do say to just run from everything at this point. I'm gonna try my best to kill him, but that's why I have the save. Okay, there's another bridge there. Ignore that bridge. Armor Knight appeared. Let's go for a Lally Ho. That's a whole new type of enemy. Armor Knight chanted Mahat. Okay, that's fine. It didn't work. Lally Ho again. Okay, he is asleep. Hit him. 17 damage. And he's back up, and he hits me for 20. Let's go for another Lally Ho. Alright, he is asleep. 18 more damage. God, it's not great. It's not great. Let's hit him. Just go for it at this point. Just go for it. 18. I can take 1 more hit more than likely. 13 more damage. He is gone. Okay. 33 experience, 108 gold. We're getting there. We're getting there, but this is not easy. At some point, I'm probably going to need to start using some of the herbs. I did re-up on herbs and magic keys, just in case, but man, I don't think I'm going to need to use it. I just don't know. Alright, ignore this bridge. Ignore the one over there that you can't access anyway. Keep going north and around. And there is the bridge that we want to cross. Archmage appeared. Let's put it to sleep. Spell not heard. 14 damage from a mage. The Archmage. The Archmage hits hard. Spell not heard. He chanted Bagheera. 20 damage my way. Can I put him to sleep? Spell not heard. Chanted Bagheera. And down I go. And this is why I dropped the save. So, let's reload that. I hate doing that, but at this point what I'm going to do is, if it's a difficult enemy, I might just run. But just to know, like, how random everything can be. I've once died right around here. That's how random everything can go for you. You just kind of need things to go your way. And so far, things are not going my way. Not even close. 2 dodges. Forget this. No, we're doing it again. Take 3. Like, this guy normally takes me 2 or 3 hits. But that last time, I kept missing. Yeah, down he goes. 2 hits, no problem. That's how random this all can be. Okay. This way. And then across here. And here's the upgrade. Oh, God. All right. So I automatically get put to sleep. This is an upgrade chimera known as the Magic Chimera, or the Mage Chime. Let's try to put it to sleep since it put me to sleep. Let's turn about as fair play here. All right, I think this one takes me 3 hits to do. Like, what could I have done here? And down I go again. Look how random this all is. Alright, Death Scorpion. Let's flee. Let's just flee from this point forward. There's an Armor Knight. We have seen it. We're running. Heroes blocked. 17 damage. Flee. And I made it. Alright, let's heal. This is probably the way that I'm going to have to go at this point. This is not nice at all. Flee. Look how mean this game can be. We were pretty close before. Yeah, I'm gonna run from everything that isn't a metal slime at this point. And a heal. Because the fact that they can just put me to sleep and I just die as a result. Oh, here's a Shadow Knight, an upgrade skeleton, compared to the last thing, which was an upgrade skeleton. That one's even harder. That one hits for like 23 damage, I think. Now we're getting Armor Knights here. Yeah, this is where I'm going to have to level grind later. But, yeah, we're not doing that now. I need certain upgrades that only this money that I've gotten so far can give me. And the game is just mean. Killicant, I think he hits for about the same, like 20-something, 14. That's good enough for me to flee. Another upgrade. Let's just keep healing. Okay, we'll make it. Once again, ignore that bridge. That leads you to nothing useful right now. Keep going north. And, like, honestly, this bridge up here would have put us so close. So close. 25 damage. There we go. And we will heal after that. If only I had a stronger heal spell, but unfortunately I don't. Alright, Killicant. No. Are you... Just let me through. Archmage, right next to the bridge. Should I make a Monty Python reference? I can't even think of it right now. Is your name Tim? There we go. Just straight this way. Just get out. Oh, by the way, there are dragons around here. 26 damage. And I made it. Game is not nice. No. Heal. One more. Okay. Now we can go. Look, there's the town. That's how close we were. Oh, and another upgrade to the Chimera. This is a Star Chimera. No, thank you. And we have a Golem. All right, so this is one that we legitimately have to take on. We cannot run from this one. This is a scripted fight. Now, in order to do this, I need to use an item. We need to use that flute that we've had for a little bit here. Golem quietly shut his eyes. Golem sleeps. Let's attack him. Critical hit, 70 damage. He is gone, 5 experience, 7 gold. That's one of the harder fights in the game, but I got a critical. You know what? The flute would have saved me throughout it. Now, I just kind of feel bad that I made it look that easy. All right, let's head into town. We made it. This town is huge. All right, let's talk to people. Welcome to the town Melcid. I have it as Cantlin. Either way, we have made it. And I'm going to need to talk to you. You're important. Wish to buy our gear? I absolutely do. Okay. Not you. You're not the one I want. You have bad things. You have basically the same stuff that I could have gotten anywhere else. All right, let's go and rest at the inn. Why not? Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. 100 gold. Seems steep. Especially since you have a golem out front that, like, I can't even get past, but without a flute. But sure. Alright, let's talk to you. Dragon King has claws that tear iron and flame breath. Still you go? I still go. Truly a hero. Alright, we'll talk to you. Welcome to the item shop. What will you do here? What do you have for sale? Herbs and torches. I don't have a use for either one right now, because I didn't use any of my torches. Or sorry, any of my herbs. And then we can go in here. That seems like there should be something here. Should I check it? I feel like I shouldn't. Looked around, but found nothing. Yeah, fair enough. I'm like, if that's going to be something, I didn't think it was, but I was like, if it's something, I'm going to be upset that I found it. Cheap radishes here. No, thank you. Welcome to the item shop. What will you buy here? What do you have? Scales and wings. I don't really need either. I think I still have the scale equipped. Gives you 2 defense points. I believe I said before. What'll I do tonight? I don't know, stay in town? Hey, trade my Portopia for your Dragon Quest? We talked about that. Sure, it was a few videos ago, but yeah, do you want to trade? I do have several Dragon Quests, so sure. Which version of the Portopia serial murder case do you have? Is it translated? Because I had to work hard to get this one translated. Alright, let's go up here. A little fourth wall breaking for you. A man in Domdora used to own Loto's armor. That is important to know. Told you were going to need some keys. Oh, no, I seek the lost man, Kim. Holy water to repel evil, only 38 gold. No, thank you. May the Lord be with you. Let's go into this corner. And we'll check here. It just seems like a good spot to hide something, but what do I know? We will open the door here. I have 6 magic keys. I believe that you sell magic keys, so you just need 1 here in town. 98 gold. I'll take it. No. He wouldn't sell it to me anyway, because I'm full. He'll say, I cannot sell it to you. What do you sell? Wish to buy our gear? Yes! This is the stuff that I've been looking for. So the first one is the Flame Sword. Let me check my notes here. It will upgrade our attack. What are we on right now? Where are my notes? I don't have it in front of me. Where? I should have this right here. There it is. Okay, so we're on the Steel Broadsword, which we got in Remuldar. That does 20 attack. This one does 28 attack, so it's an increase of 40%, which in this game is a lot. So let's go ahead and purchase that. Figure steel for 750, sure. Yes. And then we will also get the mirror shield. In other versions of the game, this is known as the silver shield. This is the best shield in the game. It increases, we're on the iron shield, which gives 10 defense. It'll increase it to 20 defense, so it's twice as good. Yeah, just a huge price jump from 800 gold to buy the iron shield to 14,800 gold to buy the silver shield. No, that's all I can afford. But we got it! Hooray! So now my defense is higher than it was before. So is my attack power, 91, 75. Does that mean I can take on those other enemies? Probably. Can I take them on easily? No. Alright, let's talk to you. My grandfather often tells me his treasure lies near a tree. Interesting. And then we can go and talk to you two down here. Wish to buy our gear? What do you have? You have kind of the middle area stuff. Fair enough. And then what do you sell? Legend says Loto the Brave's sword busts steel. Interesting. I'll probably need to get that at some point. Yeah, you can just kind of go in around here. I think we still need to check out this far side over here, though. Did I talk to you? Hey, right, yes, I did. You break the fourth wall. Okay. Which one of these do I want to go in? I choose you. Okay. No! How dare you! Get back here so I can talk to you. Where are you? Okay. That, and then... there. Long ago I owned a shop in Domdora, but monsters tormented the town from the east, so I fled it. The town that they're talking about, Domdora, that's the one that we passed in the desert that I said don't go there. Alright, we can go in here. If you have the Mark of Loto, visit the town temple. I do not have the Mark of Loto. That's what everybody's been asking me to get. Okay, and I think that we want to just go south of here, and I think that's the last thing that we need to do here. Let's open that, and then we'll go carefully here. So, one step is 15, 30, another 15. I can do one more. Okay. Now we will heal. This better be worth it. I'm gonna need at least one more here. Okay. I made it. I'll pray for you, hero. May light be with you. Then seek it. 70 north, 30 west from Laditorum Castle. So, that doesn't sound all that useful, but I mean, it is. Just, I wish it wasn't, like, this difficult to get it. Okay, so I can go 2 steps there. Still just 2 steps. 3. 4, and then one more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And then we need to heal again. Go super carefully. Not nice at all. And one more. I'd like to get up to just above 60 just to be on the safe side here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, in. Okay. We did it. Let's go back to the inn. Getting that hint basically cost me a whole bunch of time and 100 gold. Is there anything else around here that I need to deal with? I don't think so. I think that we are good. So at this point, what we need to do is we need to do 2 more things in order for us to be able to take on the Dragon King. Or Dragon Lord. Either way. What we need to do is we need to get Loto's stuff. We need to find his armor, his sword, and then the mark, which is also known as the token. And then we need to do some more level grinding. So let's see what we can do. Because I'm a little scared. Yeah, let's leave here and warp back. So we got what we came for down here. Let's warp back, which is... Which one's that one again? It should be... It's Zoom, but I don't have Zoom. It is Lulra for me. Alright, Lulra costs me 6 and it takes me back here. I was told it would only take 1, but that's fine. Alright, so we can go into town. And then we can talk to this guy here who will give us the heal that we need. The game is not nice at the end. It does make it very difficult. You can do more level grinding, get up to where you need to go, which is probably like level 20, in order to deal with all of the stuff that we've been encountering, but it's easier just to run sometimes. And I'm not sure this was necessarily faster than going the other way. Probably not. It's about the same. We need to go to Domdora now, the town that we have... that's the wrong way. The town that we passed before in the middle of the desert, that is our destination now. I wanted to go this way because this is the easier path to get there. And it's not basically until I'm there that we will encounter enemies that I'm scared of. And now that I do have the upgrade equipment, I don't really need anything more from Cantlin. Or whatever they called it. Whatever it was called in this version, the town where I just was, I don't need to go there anymore. There are some things that I can get there, but I don't think I need to do anything. How many magic keys do I still have? I think I have 4. Yeah, I have 4. That should be enough. Okay, we'll go down here and basically redo half of this journey again. But once again, the upgrades in the armor and weapons will make it easier for me to take on some of those enemies, but by no means does that mean that I can level grind against them safely, but I probably will need to level grind against them at some point, and that's what scares me. Alright, here's the Chimera again. 32, is that enough? No, one more hit. We're still getting the same amount of damage, despite the fact that I did upgrade my defense by 10. Doesn't seem to matter. Okay, let's head into the town here. If the game will let me. I'll take on the Death Skull here. Okay. Let's head into the town. Now, obviously, I could have done this before if I got lucky, but the way that my luck was running, I wouldn't do it. Okay, so with my upgrades, I'm feeling a little bit more confident. I'm still going to drop a save here, though, because I am still scared of randomness getting to me. So what I want to do is go into this town here, which, as you can see, is destroyed. Monsters have taken it over. I want to go south here, and then east as we fight a dragon. We don't fight a dragon. Nope. 23. Okay. I did escape. Okay. What? I think it's not here, right? Let's check here. No, and then one more is out of town, I believe. Okay, there's supposed to be a tree in the middle of town. No thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4 south of here, I believe. No? I thought that it was somewhere around here. I am lost. Fire breath, 18 damage. Not the worst thing, as long as I can still run. Okay, let's go up. I think this way. The directions that they're giving me are terrible at this point. 20-something damage, 13 damage. Okay. Let's heal, because I think this is it. That's not what I was looking for. Let's go here. Drop one more heal. And then step here. This is what I was looking for. This is the Evil Knight. In other versions, he is the Axe Knight. What I want to do first is I want to cast Mahat and stop him from doing spells. Okay, he is sealed. There we go, because he was going to try to put me to sleep. Do I want to try to put him to sleep? Let's not risk it. Let's go for a fight here. 18. He's still going for the spells. 24. He went for an attack finally, 19. So I'm doing more to him than he's doing to me. That's always a good sign. Maybe not this time, though. But down he goes. 54 experience, 139 gold. And then I can check here. And I found Loto's armor! Are we going to... Okay, we just automatically equipped it. What happened to my mirror armor? Is it just gone? Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so that is the ultimate armor in the game. The armor is well, a significant upgrade. Let me see if I can find the actual numbers here. It's not, well, actually it's not as significant as I thought. It goes from 24 on the magic armor to 28 on Loto's armor, but it does heal me 1 HP every step instead of once every 4 steps. So, hooray. Now, and also, I should point out that these tiles no longer do damage to me. Nothing does damage. Hooray. Okay. Let us go ahead and leave here, and we will warp using Lulra to go back here, and I will just go ahead and kind of get my full heals going. That is back up to full, and then I can deal with... I can deal with you. Yeah, I made that look pretty easy, but that's because he kept on going for the spells. Luck! It's a huge determining factor on whether you're going to be successful in this game. Let us move on there. Okay, so where I need to go, if you remember, I should point out that at this point you can go back to the town we were in earlier in this video, and now you can go across the tiles without having damage done to you. It'll be easier, but it's also harder that you have to make that trek twice, so that's why I didn't do it. But we have the love item, right? Heard Laura's voice. You need, right? I don't care about that. Natrum Castle is East 1. So we need to be... we need to go find the token. Okay. It's another long journey, but it'll be fine. I long to be with you. I have other things to do. We're gonna make the journey again. Pretty much all the way back to where we were, but... not a ton. It's a lot easier to do it from where we were You know what? I'm just going to meet you there. I will meet you at Domdora. Alright, back to Domdora, at least close to it. It is time to try to move on, and we're going to go close to where we were before in the town, but not quite there. We're going to go 70 south and 40 east of the town, right? That's what we were told. I don't know why anybody would give us directions that way, but that is what we need to do. So let's head south through here and cross the, I would say scary bridge, but I'm not sure how scary it is at this point. Let's just keep running for now. It's the safer bet. Unless it's a metal slime, but yeah, metal slimes often will just get into a fight with you and run. No. There's a part of me that's like, I can take him on now. I can do it, but let's not. Let's just keep running while we can. There we go. And, like, we can take on one of these, but I just don't know if we can take on all of them. So, this time we are going to cross this first bridge here. This will take us into what will become a giant swamp area. Now, I'm going to try to do this as best as I can, as quickly as I can, but really you should be checking the love item just constantly here. Oh, the Star Chimera. That one's one I would run from kind of no matter what. Alright, let's heal here. Okay, right around here, and here's that dragon again. Right around here, we want to start going east. Nope, not yet. Okay, basically one south of there. Then you can find this little narrow passage, and then we want to go probably about halfway, a little bit more than there. I believe that is the spot. Maybe one above here. Let's check the item. Check love. Right. That's not what I care about right now. All right, Lad's Home Castle is 7041. So I need to go one west of here, get into a fight that doesn't matter, and then check here. This is 7040, and we found the Mark of Loto. In other versions, it'll be known as a token, but we made it. Hooray! We got what we came for. There it is. Hooray. Let's get out of here. We're going to go to the town north of here. Is that where I want to do? Wanted to go. No. Let us leave and just warp out of here again. Like I said, I don't think we need to go back to that town again. I am fully healed, so I just need, or at least I have all my HP back. So let's get all my MP back. And then we will see what else we can do before I need to do just a ton of level grinding. Because I'm a little, you know, on the low side right now. But considering I spent like 3 hours level grinding and I probably have another 5 or so ahead of me, it's just let's do as much as I can before I deal with everything. Let us go all the way to where I was doing my level grinding before. So we're going to head basically to Remuldar and then out from there. So let's go up and east. And we got another long journey ahead of us, but it's not as bad as some of the other ones that we have done. Where's the... Yeah, it is north of here. It's like, where's the bridge? I think it's a little bit north of here. And now that I can heal every step, things will be easier. Not that it's going to be difficult going this way. There's nothing along this path that should scare me just yet. Like, all the way to where we need to go should be fine. Okay, so we need to go back to basically Remuldar. If you remember where that was, that's the one that's kind of in the island or like a moat. And that's where I was doing my level grinding last, was over in that area, so nothing there should scare me too much. I don't need to be too scared about swamps anymore now that I have Loto's armor. Let's head south through here. Do I have a torch? No. Not surprised. Ramira. I've been trying to keep my inventory relatively clean so that I don't lose anything, but yeah. I'm still a little upset about the mirror armor, because I could have gotten like 3,800 out of that, but I don't think I really need money at this point. So I'm not too upset, but still, like, I should have been able to sell that. It should have come out and put it into my inventory. Let's just kill everything here. Why? Why does it get to attack me? Okay. Let's head down and out through the passage onto the other continent. Okay, so we're just going to stick to the east side. We'll pass by the way to Ramuldar. I'm not too concerned about anything out here. The three that I used for Ramira might be the only MP that I use this whole trek. But I should be able to make it all the way down here eventually. That's the way to Ramuldar. We're ignoring that. We kind of passed it already. We're killing iron scorpions in one hit now. But I still have an upgraded sword that I'm looking for. Yeah, around here we can find gold men. So this is where I was doing my level grinding, and it was fairly easy, actually. I would say that the chimeras don't really show up on this side of the bridge, at least not too often. I think I encountered one here like the entire time I was grinding. Most of them will show up on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, go ahead and cast the Mahat. I do not care. 2 hits, down you go, and we can move on. Okay, so this is where I've been doing my level grinding. Here's another Goldman. I can't remember if we took one of these on before, but yeah, same sprite as the Golem, but this guy will drop way better stuff. 196 gold. I don't think I need that anymore, but I'll still take it. Okay, so our goal is to go in here now. This is the shrine, I believe they've been calling it. In other versions, it's the magic temple. But that is our destination here. Okay, let's try to head in. And yeah, here's the Chimera. Just a normal one, so I'm not too scared. Down you go. Like, I already know. I've been grinding on them for so long, I just know that that's enough. Alright, in through the stairs here. These stairs, apparently I have to use the command to get into. But we can find this man here. Scion of Loto, join the rain and sun. So because we have the token or the mark of Loto, we now can make it basically past this guy. Go form the rainbow. Did he do it for me? He did not do it for me. I thought that we should have had something happen. I knew it was you. Do I have to leave and come back? Why didn't it... Go form the rainbow. I thought we had already done what we needed to do. Yeah, I'm confused. Why did this not work? I knew it was you. I still have the drop. Oh, that's different. Oh, okay, so they're just calling it the drop this time. That's right. I had the sunstone before, and I can't remember the other one, but it was the staff. I think it was the fire staff. And that has now formed this drop. Okay. I was so confused because I thought that was still the sunstone. But no, we have the drop. So that is what we need. So we can actually start going toward the end of the game now. We don't have the sword still, but we'll get there. That takes some time. So let's head back north. And this time we're going to go north across the western side of this second continent, so to speak. The way that this game works sometimes. So yes, they combined 2 of my items together to make a new one that is just called the drop. In other versions, it's known as the rainbow drop, which makes a lot more sense because that is what we're going to be doing. If you remember, we brought up rainbows before. Well, at least somebody in town brought up rainbows before, and that was going to be important. We now have that in our possession. All right, down you go. And we can keep going up the western side here. There's Remuldar. If you need to heal, go for it, but I'm fine. And then we can make it to the final section of the game. The final section of the game is up here in the northwestern corner of this area, kind of. There we go. Down you go. Should be easy enemies from this point on. There's a part of me that wants to cast the spell to get them to go away, but, you know, those little things of experience, they will add up eventually. Because I have a lot of grinding to do. For the record, I need to be level 20. And that's going to take some time. I think to get to level 16 alone is 13,000. So 20 is going to take some time. All right, in this northwestern corner, you can see there's a spot where a bridge could fit and would be very useful, but it is not there. If only we had something that could deal with that. One more hit here. No, come on. We're so close. Why do you have to ruin this? Okay. Make it here, and then we can use our drop here. The rainbow drop. Here, raise the rainbow drop. Hey, it does say rainbow. And that's supposed to be a rainbow bridge. This version of the game just kind of gives it a normal bridge sprite, but other versions will make it very fancy. That is what we need to do. We need to... I'm gonna drop a save, just to be on the safe side. Because this is endgame-ish stuff. So let's go through here and encounter some scary enemies once again, kind of the hardest enemies in the game, or at least close to it. 14 damage on me. I'm just kind of hoping that I can do a little bit more damage than they're doing to me. So far, that has not been working out. I might still need to run. This is why you drop saves. Alright, down you go. 40 and 128, so I need to do so many of those fights in order to get to the next level. That's why it's just, yeah, I think I'll just keep running at this point. I feel bad doing that, but we're going to do it as best as we can. Okay, let's go forward from here. I'll keep running from any fights that we get, simply because I don't want to deal with all the healing and stuff. And there's something that we can get on the other side here. Shadow Knight is not what I had in mind. Okay. Let's just try to make it forward. And through here, and into the castle. The second castle in the game. And you can still see our original castle over there. Okay. Here we can go one of two ways. We want to go left. This is technically the final dungeon of the game, but we're not going to be here permanently. We're just here to get one thing and then go. You'll never guess what it is. Alright, we'll follow this path around. And then don't I need... no, I want to avoid this. We don't want to deal with that just yet. That's not good. 20 more damage. Nope. 20 more damage. Nope. One more hit like that and I'm dead. Can I run, please? Can I run? Are you serious? This is why you drop saves. This is why you do it. I'll meet you back inside. Okay, that's about where I was, so let's go through this again. Hopefully we don't get into too much trouble along the way. We want to go around the back of the throne here. Don't you do this to me. The star chimeras are like the worst because they won't let me flee as often as everybody else. Flee! Just get out of there. Okay, we want to go behind the throne and search here. Hero found something. I think that's bugged. Because what we found were stairs, not symbol 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like that's bugged. Alright, so we'll head down the stairs here, and then we can cast Ramira. Now, this is going to be a long journey, but it's going to be worthwhile. And hopefully we get through it without too much of a headache. But this whole session has been one long headache because I'm going not necessarily under-leveled, but I'm not leveled enough to fight the enemies around here. Luckily, I can flee pretty often. Otherwise, I'd probably have to be around like level 19, probably, to handle this. 18 or 19, somewhere in that range, probably. I do believe that... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's just finish the job then. No, I should have still tried to run. I can't do that for everyone, but I can do it every once in a while. Let's heal. Okay. Then around to the stairs here. And we'll just keep following kind of this linear path. That's our goal right there. That treasure chest has what we want. But how do we get there? That's the question. Right now the path is very linear. So just kind of follow it around as best as you can. Okay. Now from here, we want to go all the way left, then down to another set of stairs. Then we want to go right and up, and I think I need to see just one more tile all the way around. Nope, that didn't help as much as I thought. Down from here, I believe. Oh, look, an upgraded dragon. Just what I wanted. And then we will avoid that stairs and then up these stairs here. And follow this path to another set of stairs that lead up. And here we find another set of stairs that lead up. And then we can take this around. Don't do this to me. Flee! Let me out! Flee! Alright, we got out. Oh, yes. I was about to say, I don't know which way to go there, but it was blocked off. We'll follow this all the way around, 2 stairs leading down. And there's the treasure chest that we're looking for. Check. There's treasure here. Right. Take it. And we found Loto's sword. Oh, and so we are fully decked out. We have Loto's sword, Loto's armor, and the mirror shield. Hooray! We have to then level up from here. That's where things aren't nice. So let's cast Remy, which I believe is the evac spell. And that'll get us out of here. And then we can Lulra right over to the other side, because why not? We have done it. We have made it to kind of the last level grind. I need to get up to level 20. The game maxes out at level 30. If you really want to, you can go for it. But I probably want to get up to level 20 and then still run from all the enemies. I have to consider what I want to do at this point. It kind of just depends on how long it takes me to get to level 20, but I have at least 5 levels of level grinding to do at this point. So that is going to do it for this part of Dragon Quest. I've been Baller Scuba. This has been Video Games Over Time. I hope you laughed, I hope you learned, and I hope to see you next time for the finale of Dragon Quest. Thanks for watching.